Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a timeless reading for career and finances. You can like the video and subscribe to this channel for more readings. Don't forget to follow me. Okay, this card is popping out, so I'm going to hold it. We have Man Holding a Heart. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. Links are in the description. I've started posting readings on Instagram Reels as well, so if you're interested in shorter messages that are straight to the point, make sure you follow me on Insta. That's too many cards. I'm just going to take those two. Now grab some coffee or tea and let's read some tarot and chill. What is Sagittarius' message for career and finances? What does Sagittarius need to know about their career and finances? Okay, Sagittarius, starting off with the Man Holding a Heart as your oracle message. Male, female, take it how it resonates. This could be your energy, or it could be somebody that you're working with offering you this heart. I'm not necessarily seeing this as a romantic connection. I feel like this is something that you're very emotionally attached to, something very fulfilling, something that you're passionate about. It kind of feels like your creative baby, you know what I mean? Like this is something you've been building for so long. You keep it very close to your heart. This is something that you genuinely enjoy doing. For some of you, I'm hearing that this could be a hobby of yours that kind of like grows into something with more business potential. So for those of you who have like a new idea, it could be very fulfilling and fruitful for you. And there could be some sort of like talent that you're not using to its full potential. And I feel like with this Two of Wands reversed here, in order to like take this risk, you kind of have to step outside of your comfort zone here and take that risk in order to make this decision about pursuing this opportunity, right? And it feels like you're doubting yourself, you're doubting your abilities, and you're kind of putting limitations on yourself. I'm also hearing if this is another person offering you a new opportunity and you're doubting, you know, am I even good enough to be here, that kind of thing. This is a like new commitment, proposal, or invitation that could really lead you down a new path and lead you in the right direction. I think you need to ask yourself, what is the bigger picture here? In your recent past, you also have the King of Cups here. Some of you could be working with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. This could also be your energy if you are a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusper. But again, I'm feeling like this is something that you are very passionate about, that you are emotionally attached to, something that is very fulfilling, something that you genuinely enjoy. For some of you, it could be something more on the artistic, creative, emotional side of things, especially if you work in the arts, or if you work in some sort of caring or healing profession, like nursing, for example, like you work in a hospital, or even if you're more intuitive. But the King of Cups is very good at emotionally connecting with people, which can work in your favor, especially if you're trying to network right now, or you're doing something that involves working with a lot of different people, because you can relate to all of these individual personalities, right? The water energy that comes from the King of Cups is very good at making those strong relationships, those emotional connections, very good at managing those business partnerships, because the King of Cups knows what the other person wants and what the other person needs. You also have the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups and the Three of Cups have been coming out a lot in these readings. We don't have the Three of Cups here, but we have the Two of Cups, and that doesn't surprise me because a lot of people work in business partnerships or in team environments. So for some of you, this person could be somebody else that you work with, and if the two of you get on the same page, the two of you could work really well together. But it kind of feels like everything is starting to come together. There is some initial confusion there and hesitancy with the Two of Wands reversed here, possibly some indecision. okay? Whether it be an internal conflict or a conflict between the two of you if you can't really decide where you want to go with this. But it feels like once that decision is made, everything starts to fall into place. I'm also hearing if this is a business partnership, you really balance each other out. Starting in your current situation with the Four of Pentacles, I feel some of you are holding on to money very tightly right now, especially if you're saving up for something. We do have the Eight of Wands here and the Knight of Cups as well, 2 travel cards. So some of you could travel a lot for work, or even saving up to go on vacation if you want to take a break. Make sure that you're making your physical and mental health a priority right now, or some of you could be doing some sort of relocation, possibly moving. But in general, I feel like once you start to put in the work, once this decision is made, it kind of feels like you're hanging back a little bit in order to start seeing the results. You also have the Empress here. Again, sex and gender is all fluid in the tarot, so take it how it resonates. But the Empress knows that if she just keeps watering this garden behind her, right? If she just keeps putting in the work, okay, I've planted the seeds, I've taken care of the soil, then she can just sit back and watch while the garden grows, right? She knows when it's time to harvest. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now with the Four of Coins. You're putting in the work, you're doing what you need to, and you're just kind of hanging back and waiting to see the results. You also have the Eight of Wands here. I feel like when you start to see that success and that growth come through, it's going to hit you unexpectedly. It's going to feel like things are starting to pick up pretty quickly. And that's a good sign because you're making progress, right? Fast forward movement. Starting in your immediate future with the Seven of Wands, it feels like there's some stress and anxiety surrounding this new opportunity. For some of you, that could just be part of your regular everyday, especially if you work in a naturally high stress environment, like if you work in the legal profession somehow, or you work in a hospital, that kind of thing. Like some jobs are just like that, you know, there's no getting around the Seven of Wands energy with some jobs. But I'm also hearing for some of you, worst case scenario, especially if you do work in a partnership, this could be some sort of conflict, especially starting with that Two of Wands reversed here. If the two of you can't really seem to agree on something, it might be difficult for the two of you to see eye to eye. But I'm hearing that you need to choose your battles and stand your ground, okay? Because it feels like you need to fight for what you want, to fight for where you need to go. I'm also hearing some of you may be having imposter syndrome. Like you're thinking, am I even good enough to be here? Some of you are really just doubting yourself, especially with that Two of Wands reversed in the beginning, because you're scared of moving outside of your comfort zone. You also have the Three of Wands here, okay? It feels like you are making progress. And like I said, with that Empress card, you're just kind of hanging back for now and waiting to see those results. But you have the bigger picture in mind, okay? Once you make that decision with the Two of Wands reversed, you can move forward slowly, step by step. You know, you're still kind of building the foundation right now. And it feels like you're ready to take the lead. You're just waiting for your ships to come in. And once you get on that ship, once you set sail, you can go somewhere. You can get to where you need to go. In your outcome, you have the Knight of Cups. This is more water energy. And again, I feel like some of you are really limiting yourselves right now because you don't know if this new idea or this new opportunity is worth it. I feel like it is, okay? I feel like it has a lot of potential if you're willing to put your heart and soul into it. This is something that you are passionate about, and that is worth giving attention to. Because with that Three of Wands there, you are making progress, okay? The Three of Wands is about progression, persistence, okay? If you keep going, if you keep persevering, and you keep building on top of what you've already built on, then that tower is going to get higher and higher and higher. You know, wall by wall, brick by brick. Can you clarify the Seven of Wands for me, please? Clarifying the Seven of Wands is the Six of Wands. So despite all the challenges that you feel like are in your way right now, you can persevere through it and come out on top here, okay? I'm hearing like people will acknowledge you for your success and talents, okay? If you believe in yourself, you can succeed. I'm also hearing some of you could be working in some sort of media profession. Okay, with this character on this card here, it's like all eyes on them. They're getting a lot of attention. But this is the validation that you need, okay? Yes, you are on the right path, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to work for it. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. You can click that bell to be notified every time I post. You can follow me on all my socials. Links are in the description. Either way, I'll see you here again at Raised Tarot. See you later.